Open Country works to ensure disabled people can access and enjoy wild spaces. But what about blue spaces? Rivers, lakes, lidos and seas for swimming, water sports and relaxing. How can you set out to go swimming or kayaking if you can't find any information about access? Or if you can't travel the last few metres to the water? The charity worked with researchers from the Institute for Social Justice at York St John University to investigate the barriers preventing access and the impact this has on disabled people.
Blue spaces, free spaces, depth and flow, life and glow. Your body knows blue space is what it needs, pulling free of life's tangled weeds. Pretty patterns playing on the surface, portals to an underwater world where you can be with your dogs, your children or your friends, or just you, doing whatever you want to do.
My dream of water is warm, fresh, with bees and dragonflies zooming above the head, and tree leaves rustling in the wind.
Drop a coin by the golden temple of yourself. Make a wish. You are bird, you are fish. A blue space to breathe fresh air as long as you can get there.
But then I wake up. I understand it was a dream, just now, as so many times before, and longings stay with me for a whole day.
I often wondered then what it would be like to swim in a river or a pond or whatever other water they swam in.
It can be so far away, eternally postponed for another day. Without a car or money for petrol, you hope for a bus, a taxi, a lift, so you can float free of cares, let worries drift. Relax and enjoy this life, boy. No need to conform or perform. You can lark about, splash and splish, scream and shout, overcome fears of judgment, your body, your being on display. Blue spaces are magical spaces where you can trust that even when something brushes your leg, it won't eat you. You can feel the fear and not let it beat you. It's beautiful sunsets, a picture of peaceful perfection, unself-conscious, hairy legs leading you out of the water like a light.
I feel the gentle breeze and the gentle sound of the engine.
We look after ourselves just by being there. Want blue spaces to be given the same care, cleansed of the pollution of a busy, troubled world, soothed by the motions of the ocean, not motions in the ocean. Blue spaces, free spaces, depth and flow, life and glow. Just being alongside water is enough to let go of the weight of stuff or become immersed part of it, alive and adventuring in the azure heart of it. Feeling the breeze, the water that frees. You are birds, you are trees, there is blue, there is green. You are free, you are seen. Dragonflies buzzing above your head. It is warmth and being held, past the fear of being left alone and cold. It ripples, glistens, embraces you, listens. If only you could stay as long as you like in the green and the blue, or they'd bring the water to you.
But we don't really get the chance to do water sports like that now.
Waves, brainwaves settling, brainwaves spiking, treading on the rocks and stones at the edge of what's allowed on the banks of your bravery, capable and independent, sailing your own ship, really or in metaphor, knowing this freedom is what life's for. Cruising, gently moving, sun on your skin, your hand on the tiller, a sense of pride within your own depths, others alongside.
And it's trying out different experiences. Like when I tried kayaking and stuff like that, I found that relaxing. I found it a bit nerve-wracking at first. I felt like I was just going in one direction, but then I realised, and someone explained to me what you need to do and described it better, and then I was just floating along then, just completely chilled.
Yeah.
Blue spaces, free spaces, depth and flow, life and glow.
Open Country and the Institute for Social Justice would like to thank all the organisations which contributed to our research. Adaptive and Disabled Open Water Swimmers, Association of Blind Asians Leeds, Converge York, SUP Active Yorkshire, Surfability UK, the Gwenley Trust, the Wheelie Boats Trust, and Wet Wheels Yorkshire. Thank you to the following individuals who contributed their experiences and voices to this film: Parveen Ahmed, Azra Ali, Emilia Baran, Anda Baraskina, SK Baraj, Stephen Bottrell, Alan Buck, Sandra Clark, Martina Howe, Jasvinder Kaur, Balver Lyle, Emma Mackenzie, Shelley Moore, Andrew Morrison, Emily Pollis, Judith Robinson, Pritpal Shahid, Kulwant Thandi, Navinder Weirdi, Lorna Welsh, and Sally Wetherill. How can you help dismantle the barriers to access to blue spaces?